はーい。はーい。I have nothing to say in my defense. To be honest. I have nothing to say in my defense. I got up and it was a little early. And I was like, this day can fit so much rigging in it. And then a Discord started blowing up, and I was like, huh? Nande? What? It was me. I was late. It was me. It was me. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm just a little guy. It's not my fault. I'm just a little guy. It's not my fault. You still like me, right? You're not upset. You forgiven me? Send us 10 minutes being outside your body. That's not forgiveness. That's very cruel and unjust punishment. That's so harsh. 10 minutes, I will wither away and die. But hello, puny humans. This is your overlord speaking. How are you doing today? I have been very productive. Yeah, distracting you with a little like, just a little chirp, chirp. So, here I am, clown in my car, clown in my comically undersized car. Good news. The new model is now like 95% rigged. I was in the flow state. I was It was pretty good. It was some good shit. It was good shit. It's like now like 95%. I have some more expressions that I need to polish up. And then I have to set the toggle expressions to work. There's a whole other program you have to use. But that's really quick to do. So, did you eat? Silly question. What is eating? Oh, speaking of eating though, I got Indian takeout yesterday. I have a favorite Indian place in the city. I got Indian takeout for dinner yesterday because the roommate didn't feel like cooking, and I was like, how's the little devil in his ears like, can we just have some instant ramen today? I don't feel like cooking. And I said like, let's Uber Eats. Let's Uber Eats. Let's Uber Eats. Let's Uber Eats. Uber Eats, come on, let's Uber Eats. And he was like, no, it's too expensive. And I opened my phone and I had like $10 off a $20 order. Needless to say, we got Uber Eats. We got some Indian food from my favorite Indian place. And do you guys know what peshwari is? It's basically a sweet naan. It's made with like coconut and raisins. I don't usually like raisins, but the raisins are mushed up in the peshwari. Like, I don't know, I still love it, but I am. Hi, Shike. Hi, Tefang. Also, hi, Mr. Doggo. Hi, President. Hi, Joe. Hi, Nantoka. I hope your day gets better today. Mwah, you deserve that. Hello, everyone. I don't think I'm missing anyone. Okay. If you're having a rough day today, better. I hope that makes it better. So I'm in a really good mood because I got so much done today. Being productive puts me in such a high. You know? I also want to say that the new model is wiggle maxed. I'm having a little bit of dopamine overload, I am. But the new model is wiggle maxed. You can see every single one of my, like, of my stimming habits. It's just whoa. All the wiggles, all the swaying, all the rocking back and forth. You can see it so clearly in the new model. It's wiggle maxed. It's very, very bouncy and wiggly. So I'm quite excited. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm kind of falling apart over how hyper and excited I am today. You know, when I get like too excited, I'm like those chihuahuas who pee themselves. I just don't know how to act. But anyways. Also, another coin in the jar of joy. My mom texted me today saying everything is set up with my accountant. I'm never gonna have to do my taxes ever again. I'm so excited for that. I was like, okay, so how much do I owe you for the accountant? And my mom was like, it's a gift. It's a gift so that I don't have to receive any more sobbing calls from you in the middle of the day. It's a gift. It's a gift for myself. Which, she's so real for that, to be honest. She's too real for that. So national. I do call my mom crying, okay? If I'm having a rough day, I call my mom and I'm like, everything is borked. Everything is borked. I don't swear in front of my mom. And I have a major potty mouth. I can't keep myself from swearing in any situation. But I don't swear in front of my mom because she would be sad. It's the only time that I can contain myself. I've been like in front of like school principals and stuff like that, and I still could not help slipping in a fuck here and there. Especially like what the fuck. That one always gets me. My brain doesn't consider that a swear word at all. If I say what the fuck, I'm just confused. I have such a potty mouth, but I don't swear in front of my mom at all. Cause she makes this really sad face when I swear. She's like, oh. So I can't bring myself to do it. My brain auto-filters everything. So I just call, whenever I'm having a rough day, I call my mom, sobbing, everything's borked, everything's borked. And she's like, no it isn't. No it isn't, it's okay. But yeah, what was I saying before? Right! I'm sorry, I'm really hyped. I was saying before, I got Indian food and I got Peshwari. Peshwari is my favorite thing from my favorite Indian place, okay? Everything they serve is really, 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 really good. However, I have a special place in my heart for the Peshwari. It's just really good. I always order it. And then I eat it as like dessert. I know it's technically not how it's supposed to be eaten, supposedly, but I just have it as dessert. And I was really tired yesterday. I'm not sure why, but at the end of the day, not directly after stream, but like a couple hours after stream, I was really tired. And I took my first bite of Peshwari, and it was so delicious. and the tears started welling up in my eyes. Sometimes, if I've been having a stressful day, or if I'm really tired, or if I've been sad, and I eat something really yummy, I just start crying. You like spicy? I love spicy food. I love spicy food. I have a really high spice tolerance too. I have a really high spice tolerance. Partially because I just have a high pain tolerance anyway. But also because I've just fed myself increasingly spicy foods. How many days a week do you cry? I'm gonna be honest, it might be 80% cry. Like, I say I would cry most days of the week. I'm a huge crybaby. I cry because I'm happy. I cry because I'm sad. I cry because the dog dies in the movie. I cry for any reason whatsoever. I'm a huge crybaby. I'm an angry crier, you know. I get so pissed off. I get so pissed off that tears start streaming down my face. My face is like burning red from anger. And泣かないで。今は大丈夫。今は。I cry really easily. Less if I'm really sad, I'll cry. But if I'm like even a little bit happy, but I've been having a rough day, I cry so hard. That's what gets me the most. To be honest, has a higher cry streak than Duolingo streak, probably. Probably, yeah. Listen. I'd say I used to be the opposite though. I was like, as a kid, as like I'd say up until I was like 17, 18, I didn't cry at all. I just would never cry, no matter how sad or upsetting or infuriating the situation was. I would not cry. I would just tank it. And somewhere along the line, I stopped being in fight or flight mode, and the tears just came and came. But I cry easily, but I also like perk up easily. So I don't crying. I feel like some people cry, and if they cry, they like feel melancholic the rest of the day, and they have a hard time coming out of it. For me, I cry, and then that's done. I'm good. Okay, I let it out. It's out. I'm good. We can move on. The college is not happening. I discovered Vtuber was all over. Yes, also. True. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy though. I gotta say, allergies. The weather has been really rainy, so I feel like I've gotten extra time. But that this allergy season is gonna be brutal. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this allergy season is gonna be brutal. I have like I have, hold on, I'm loading, my brain is loading. I have this thing, this goop that I apply on my eyelids and like around my eyes. It's supposed to help with like allergic reactions. And it's been really helping. So my face, not puffy faced yet. Not a human balloon animal quite yet. I love bitches. Despite all odds, nemuri thrives. Just spicy kimchi ramen juice like because I'm full. Ooh, I love ramen. Kimchi ramen, it's good. I also really like tteokbokki. I like rice cakes in general. They're really good. Can I show you guys something? I can't keep myself from giving spoilers. And maybe that like upsets you. Maybe you're like, no, nobody, why? Why are you constantly showing us? It's because I want you to see. I'm excited. I'm just excited about stuff, okay? And I can't keep it. I can't keep it inside me anymore. I want to show you. Watch it like not capture. Watch me be nerfed. It doesn't capture it. Okay, I'm not giving up. Yosh. Oh, where are you? Come here. Come here. Observe! Observe how wiggly. She can look so far up. My new body can look so far up. Also, the hair moves differently depending on the physics input. Complex hair. I really like doing complex hair physics. I have a lot of fun now. She dancing. She wiggling. So that's why I'm so late. What category are we even on? I'm a disaster human. So music to see how I trigger. I'm pulling a Benjamin Button. Can send it to me? I'll finish it. I love ramen. I love ramen. I haven't eaten all day. But it's okay. I'm strong and powerful. Oh yeah, they've sent me. Oh, hi, Sausage. Okay, I want to check out the tracking for my 3DO. Yes. Hi, Sausage. Sausage has been really liking sitting on the back of my chair. From Portland, Oregon. Can I tell you, I'm terrified. Terrified of the tax on this. Alright, not yet. Not yet. You thought it was older than me, but it was me younger than me, yeah. You thought that progression of time would be linear for the bunny girl, but the truth is, I cannot be brought down by such foolish notions. You can't keep me down. I will age forwards, backwards, sideways, left and right. I'll age however I wish. You can't control me. You know why? Because I am full of spite. I haven't eaten all day and I must fight. I must create the problems for no reason. It's my calling in life. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I just have hyper. I just have hyper in my body. And I don't really know what else to do about it. Create problems for no reason. Happy energy, yes! But if I had a cock and balls, how would you explain my absolute lack of... Actually, I'm not going to say that. After further consideration, I am not going to make that comment. I feel like it's in my best interest. Sincerely. That's the first thing I'm hearing if I had a cock and balls. Is if I didn't have a cock and balls. Extra testosterone. Explains why I'm so competitive. I just like causing chaos. I derive a great sense of joy and pleasure from making people question their sanity. Which is why I always confidently, I answer most confidently when I know the least. I love giving like a strong, confident reply when I have no idea what's happening. It generates so much chaos immediately. Like if a group of people are deciding, okay, should we do this or should we do that, and I have no idea what's going on, I was just like, no, we should actually totally do this. And they're like, what, huh? I'm an enabler of chaos, yeah. I feel like I just have the devil in me, no? I need like an exorcism or something. Sorry, I keep looking behind me at Sausage. Hi, baby. You're just on my chair. Is it comfy? Cat spots be like, is it comfy or just tall? I'm an agent of chaos. Is that Joker line? Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. Live in a society. Cat Nice Gun, yeah, he's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? He is. Oh my god. Hello. What you up to? Besides headbutting me with like all of your strength, goddamn. He's trying to give me more brain damage. I respect that. We're going to brain damage heights that we have never seen before. I respect that. Ow. More seems impossible. Not with that attitude. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy some workout clothes. Now that I am running pid, I was thinking of getting a gym membership. So okay, I'm not. I listen. The gym membership is still in the far future, but I have been running. Consider, I've been running. I've been running, and of course, as any women be shopping. I want to buy some cute workout clothes. I feel like if I'm gonna run, I'm gonna look cute. And that's my prerogative. I'm in a gym. I would be going simply to use the Peloton. Don't get me wrong. I'm going exclusively for access to the Peloton. But you only look cute. Yeah, but I don't have any cute workout clothes. I've just been wearing gray leggings and a gray tank top. And I look like every other bitch. I don't like that. I want to look cute. I wanna be cute. I want like a romper with a little skirt. I should look at tennis clothes. Of course. Tennis. Okay, oh my god. That's really cute! It's a little skirt with shorts attached. Oh yeah, hell yeah, now we're talking. I've been looking like a dork this whole time. In my t-shirt and leggings. I could have been wearing a tennis skirt this whole time. I could have been wearing a little romper with a little frilly thing. Fool. I'm clowning. A workout? Why are workout clothes expensive? You only wear them like twice a week. No offense, it says a skirt and you'd be like trying to cover a bitch with an umbrella and hiding it. It has shorts underneath. It has biking, running shorts underneath. More. So start getting male attention in public could only end in complete disaster. I run with headphones on. and a look of despair. A look of like complete and utter ruin on my face. No one approaches me. No one approaches me. Aside from that homeless man throwing a rock at me, or kicking a rock at me. Actually, let's not make it sound more dramatic than it was. Apart from that, no one has tried to approach me whatsoever, which I appreciate, actually. I have had a couple of people staring, especially, mostly like 50-year-old looking men. Like, people who kind of look like my dad have been staring at me, which makes me think that every bald 50-year-old man is part of, like, the same hive mind. And they're keeping tabs on me. But that's schizo behavior. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Wait, is that timer correct? It fucking isn't. There it is. Had to refresh it. Wait, what? How did it refresh and I'm still wrong? Oh my god. Alright, now it's correct. I'm an old bald man. I'm keeping tabs on you. Confirm your fears are accurate. No! No! The schizophrenic is figuring out the patterns in the numbers. This can't be. Anyway, my cheapest running shoes available at the store are working perfectly fine. I can't believe they tried to another rat justified, yeah. Can't believe they tried to upsell me on the expensive running shoes when the cheapest ones work just fine and I can actually balance on them. They were like, it's not good for you. You need more shock absorbency than that. What does he know? He just works at the sportswear store. And looked really ripped. Shoes Did you know that news? A Portuguese woman had reportedly disemboweled several men in broad daylight with surprisingly accurate surgical cuts. Witnesses say causes of flirty comic. But did you know that in Portugal a while ago, we have a specific name for like wolf whistling or hitting on someone in public? There's like, it's like calling out like a flirtatious comment. We have a specific name for that. They're called piropos. And I want to say like 8 years ago or so, 7, 8 years ago, maybe longer. The government was like, hey, we kind of have this culture of doing that. This is kind of harassment. We should make it illegal. This is, very young people are getting told very disturbing things. We should make this illegal. And I had never seen such a geriatric protest. All of the old, fat, bald men, and when I say old, fat, bald men, I mean like men in their 60s. Came out in protest of making harassment illegal. Imagine telling on yourself like that. Imagine telling on yourself that hard. Could not be me. You would not catch me. Not dead, not alive. It's like, so incest is not technically illegal in Portugal. But imagine that they made like sibling incest illegal and suddenly a bunch of people came out in protest of that. You'd get called an inbred for life. Whatever else you would have done previously in your life is now irrelevant. Because you're the guy, you're the inbred who was against making incest illegal. Like, there's just some positions that you can't really fight against without telling on yourself way too hard. That's why voting is anonymous. They made voting anonymous for this reason. Can't catcall women and make young girls and girls in 1984. I think it says a lot about catcalling that I got hit with it the most when I was very underage. And I don't get catcalled so much now that I'm an adult. I think that says a lot about society. It's incest Portuguese culture. It might be. It's just like, look, okay, a lot of people that I know, Portuguese people, have cousins that they never even met. And, if there's a cousin, like, 3 times removed that you never met, ever, and you meet each other when you're both, like, adults for the first time, and they're hot, it's kind of normal to think that they're hot. There's, like, they're a stranger to you. It's normal to think a complete stranger is hot sometimes, if they are hot. Even if they happen to be your 3rd cousin, thrice removed. It makes it harder. It does. One could argue it makes it harder. It's also unrelated, but I used to look after my little cousins a lot growing up. at one point, one of the little cousins that I babysat, he was very little, very, very little. But he developed kind of a crush on me. Because, I was just this, older girl looking after him. That was pretty cute. Harmless child crush. It was cute. I didn't make fun of him for it or anything. I wasn't mean about it. I feel like I have to say that. I just ignored it. And then he grew up a little bit and he was like, yep, I'm over that phase. And then I was fine. It's normal. But it was pretty cute for a while. He would like pick up random flowers to give to me. That's pretty cute. Little kids can be cute sometimes. Most of the time they're disgusting and stinky. And I don't like them. Apparently, if you grow up away from your siblings or cousins and meet them late in life, you're very likely to think they're attractive because they're large, have personalities. Yes, even more if you're a woman on birth control. If you're not on birth control, usually your pheromones, you can tell that they smell too closely to like, there's this weird thing where people who are very genetically close to you, when you smell their natural scent, their pheromones tell basically your brain that it's genetically not an ideal match, because in order for like genetically strong offspring, you want to have the most different genetic makeup possible. Like, you don't want someone who's very similar to you, because that's when you run into, inbreeding. So if you're a woman who's not on birth control and someone smells really nice to you, then you're more genetically compatible. And if someone kind of smells like a family member, like if they smell like your brother or something, and their scent kind of like not icks you out, then they're genetically too close to you. Isn't that interesting? I find pheromones very interesting when it comes to like the human body. Cause like you wouldn't think of that. You wouldn't think like probably if you're choosing someone to like date, you probably would think, oh, they have to smell nice. I mean, you would definitely want them to not be stinky, but I don't think it's like most people's like deal breakers, like if their natural scent doesn't vibe with mine, with my nose. It's kind of cool. I noticed when I subconsciously just deter inbreeding. But being on birth control, because it like messes with you, it puts you in an unnatural hormonal state. It can fuck with that. So there are a lot of women who suddenly go off of birth control, and a lot of long-term relationships soon after, because their partner smells different and they're no longer attracted to them. That's kind of fucked up. Like people in hentai always need their big brothers. Yep. Yeah, she's going Oni-chan, so that she can compare your scents to make sure you're not too closely related. That's why she was sniffing her brother's used underwear, just to check. Sorry, I'm kind of telling on myself now. Apologies. Kind of telling on myself with the... Apologies, everyone. I was in high school and I started taking my really insane. That's just, high school. That's just puberty. Everyone acts insane in high school, but I've actually been on and off birth control a bunch of times in my life for like hormonal issues and stuff. And like I definitely feel crazy when I'm on like high amounts of hormonal birth control. If I'm only on like a really low dose of hormones, I'm fine. But if I'm on the higher doses, like when you take the physical pill, that's a higher dose because it has to go through your like digestive system, right? It has to get absorbed into the body, as opposed to it like being directly into your bloodstream. It makes me very mood swingy. I can tell. That's why I'm no longer on it. Because the side effects are really bad. But it's definitely not like this for everyone. How's experience alpha male? It's insane considering they're on 500% my testosterone needed. And I need to take something to act crazier. You're good in that department, yeah. It was just like in the hopes that it would fix like or like help with my hormonal issues, but it actually aggravated them in a lot of ways. However, I do have to say I used to have like really horrific cramps, like passed out on the floor vomiting cramps. And then I went on like the implant for like 4 years, and then I went off of it, and now I don't have such severe pain anymore, so now I can live. No, the arm implant. The implant on. I did not want to go through an IUD insertion. I don't like being touched. BBL, yes, I did get a BBL. I got a BBL. I got 2 nose jobs. I got chin implants. I got forehead implants. I got breast augmentation, breast reduction, and breast augmentation again. I got a forehead reduction and then two forehead implants. Breast reduction for releasing the surgery. Actually, something I noticed losing a bunch of weight is that my chest became even smaller. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to fill out my A-cup bras. I don't need to fill them all the way. I'm fine. I don't need to be a full A-cup. That is justice. Medium is a premium. I'm not the medium. I'm not the medium. I will never be medium. It's okay. I sleep very comfortably on my front. You don't need an A-cup, you just need a cup. I'm not really concerned about women. Like, I like being flat top because I can go running without a bra on. And guess what? The girlies with the big boobs have to spend like $50 per sports bra, and they have to wear 2 of them, and they're still in pain. And me, I just could be wearing like a baggy t-shirt and nothing else, and I could do jumping jacks and not not to be bothered by anything other than the fact that I would be doing jumping jacks, and that's like hell. Be careful, this is going the other way though. Become concave. You can help me in the kitchen in the cutting board. Can I be that cutting board that you save to like only cut fruit and sweets on, so that when you eat watermelon it doesn't taste like garlic? You guys have one of those, right? Like a designated no garlic or onion on this cutting board. It's like just for fruits. Just for fruits and like chocolate, and sometimes you need to chop up a chocolate bar to make chocolate chip cookies. It's normal. And definitely, I've always lived with this system. And then one of my roommates was like, "Oh, this cutting board is so small and convenient. I'm going to use it to chop like only garlic," and he fucked up my whole system. And I've never forgiven him from that first bite of garlicky strawberry. I have not forgiven. I don't live with that roommate anymore. I think the taste of garlic. I prefer strawberries to not taste like garlic. It's one of the rare instances where I will disagree with the garlic option. I usually prefer everything have garlic on it, but when it comes to strawberries, I feel like it overpowers the delicate flavors. Oh, the strawberry. Garlic butter, garlic jam, garlic butter. Garlic fries, garlic smoothie. That's just aioli. It's just a garlic aioli. Garlic is delicious and it works on most things. It's just not watermelon. Not strawberries. Not Let's run one food. And then what's that? It works best on mayo. If you ever had garlic ketchup, it's pretty good. Crepes. It's because that's a dessert. Garlic is not really a dessert kind of thing. Although I hear that if you use black garlic, it's sweet enough that you can make like a tasty sorbet, but crepes can be savory. Well, if it's savory, then garlic for sure works on it. If it's savory crepes. Sorry, we call savory crepes something else. I can't remember what, but I know you don't call them crepes. So I failed to consider. My garlic's no soup, definitely strong. Yeah. I think if you got rid of like the astringent quality of garlic, like the strength, you could maybe make it work in like a sweet manner, but that would kind of be taking the garlic out of the garlic, and I like really strong garlic. I like just grating raw garlic, mixing it with mayonnaise, and just dipping my fries in it. And potatoes with garlic are really good. Pasta with garlic rice is good. I think there's like a carb that doesn't go well with garlic. Sweet potato, regular potato, in any shape or form. Rice cakes, pasta, orzo, couscous, bread. Everything goes. Everything goes. Now, I'm so thirsty all of a sudden, and I don't actually have a drink with me. So I'm gonna take advantage of the ad break, and I'm going to go grab myself something to drink, and I will be right back, okay? I'm back. Chicken and balsamic vinegar, honey, and garlic juice. This sounds pretty yummy. I'm very particular. No, I'm very partial. Excuse me. I'm very partial to garlic bread. I really like it. I like garlic bread a lot. It's yummy. Oh my god, I'm like what shall we do today? I feel like I've yapped my heart out. Spends an hour yapping. What shall we do today? sleep stream? Okay. Mom. I slept through a slipstream. Trying to put our Minecraft beds together too. I have. Hold on. That's to make like a holy. That's too intimate, fair enough. That's fair enough. You know what I like? This is very random. I like sweaters with long sleeves that have thumb holes. I used to have this hoodie that I wore every day, and I would like fiddle with the seam on the cuff a lot. I would like rub it a lot, and eventually the seam gave out, and there was just a little hole there that I would just put my thumb through, and that was peak comfort. I've never experienced comfort like that in my life again. Freaking love sweaters and like long sleeve shirts with thumb holes. It's the only thing athletic wear is like winning. It's the only department in which athletic wear is kind of bodying everyone else, is in the shirts with thumb holes department. Nice, right? Glory. Yeah. But the thing is, I wear frilly blouses most of the time now. So there's no thumb hole on frilly blouses because that's not how the sleeves are built. I'll try the hoodie with it. Yeah. Hoodie with thumb holes. And like those fitted athletic long sleeve shirts. Also, why is every shirt a crop top? Why is every shirt a crop top? When you're looking at athletic wear, everything's a crop top. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I like when I'm running, I kind of want my midsection to be a little bit more protected. And then just a random... Why is the shirt so short? Is that just me? I feel like I'll be cold. My tummy will be cold. If I'm just running with a crop top. Okay. I'm gonna have a challenge stomach to people. I guess men's crop tops haven't really been in fashion since like the 80s. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking of getting something like this. god, get off. Go off. Get off. Go away. Isn't this cute? Has shorts underneath. Was your forehead so big? It's cute. For all this advertisement space, Hempy. I needed somewhere for people to put their names as for money. It was an investment. Man, there's pockets which are invaluable. There's thumb holes if you will look closely. There are thumb holes. There's a little skirt situation. And it has like a cross back, which is pretty cute. What colors is this coming? Oh my god, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It is not sold out. I was just looking at it. Man, I hate websites sometimes. Okay. There's a light gray. There's like lavender. There's yellow. I don't think I look good in yellow. Lilac is not a good color for it. Wow, I look really nice in lavender. Let's look at it. I feel like it expects it to not be a plank. If I get it in an extra small, it won't matter. What if they expect me to not be a plank? That's never stopped me before. Open back to your right. It has like a little crisscrossy. This one is a little more. It has short sleeves though. I like the long sleeves. I like the long sleeves. I need to be protected from the sun. I'm so white. I'm so pale. I need to be protected from the sun. You don't understand. I need the long sleeves. Sunscreen is not enough. Victorian era nobility banner now. The streamer has Victorian child syndrome. Hi, Crumpy. Alright, let's get this Nihongo Jozu. Coffeeを飲みますか? Coffeeを飲みますか?
時々ジュースを飲みます。
I sometimes drink juice. Do you drink juice? ジュースを飲みますか?
毎朝コーヒーを飲みます。
I drink coffee every morning. Coffee? 頭がいい。野球？サッカー？看護師。
はい、コーヒーを飲みます。
Yes, I drink coffee. 家族？ジュース？映画？よく？サッカー。
毎朝ジュースを飲みますか？
毎朝ジュースを飲みますか? Do you drink juice every morning? I often drink tea. よくお茶を飲みます。
よくお茶を飲みますか?
よくお茶を飲みますか? 毎朝
毎朝
コーヒーを飲みます。
よくお茶を飲みます。
よく
よく
お茶を飲みます。毎朝
毎朝
ジュースを飲みますか？
これは私のジュースじゃないです。
これは私のジュースじゃないです。Drink coffee. コーヒーを飲みますか？ I watch TV in the morning. 毎朝テレビを見ます。毎朝カレーを食べます。カレー in the morning. なんで？重っ。めっちゃ賢いだぜ。パチパチパチパチパチ。ナムちゃん、はーい、何が好き？ナットチョコミントよりもあなた。Alright. You guys know? 57 seconds to beat. Let me take my glove off. Opposite ends of Earth. Pose. Animal with white and black fur eyes. Really, they're both gray. Plant deeply. What's coming to you? No vote, nay. Program for kids age 3 to 4, normally pre-K. That's crazy, dude. Sign after Virgo, Libra. Sworn enemy. Pop bottle soda. Rhino. In bed. What's coming to karma? In bed. 59 seconds, let's fucking go. Nemuri, the strongest crossword. Betrayed by Crane and plots. Hey, Cuddy! Think fast, chocolate nuts! plots keep up ending here, which they really do. There we go. Nice bongo stinks. Bongo spinted. Babe, psych, draw, neo-mnemonic, Boltony, Wick, Ted, Hyperpool, no, Makilo, Dumbo, Meta, Suck. Huh. Look, it's fucking the button in the front. No, I didn't. It was carefully calculated. No spoilers. Mnemonic and Psych all have silent first letter. Babe, Bolt, Ted, and Dumbo are all movie animals. Titular animals of film. What kind of animals are Babe? You've never watched Babe? You've never watched the pig named Babe? You've never watched Babe in the City? You never watched Charlotte's Web? You're always talking about Charlotte's Web. It's Babe. Drop, pull, suck, and wick. Absorb using capillary action. That's so specific. Yeah, Hyperman and Neo. Greek prefixes. I feel like I got that. I got the hardest ones first. I feel like. It's another dumb one. No, it isn't. It's Footloose. line dance. Wobble. The locomotion and I don't know this one. The hustle. I only got that because I saw Footloose right away. And my mom likes that movie. I want to compliment you, but it would be a spoiler. I'm so... Basement birthday fight, ghost gym, maid park, rock storm. Gym is what's throwing me off. And storm, kind of. In winter time. Hello, Crafty! This is hard. I'm just gonna start throwing shit while birthday, ghost, basement. Is this the boy? Is that what it's called? It's not called the boy. What is that movie called? It is called The Boy. I'm so sure. Is it just not in the database? And be Basement Ghost Gym Maid. I'm just gonna say Sixth Sense. Birthday and Ghost. Wow, that's rough. Basement, gym, or park, rock. Okay. Basement, park. Oh, Crafty, we're not taking hints yet, but thank you. Basement park. I haven't watched Disturbia, so I don't. Basement Park made storm. Oh my god, this is Parasite. This is Parasite. This is literally Parasite. I got it. I got it. Is a psychiatrist is an angel? Halle Berry, Drew Barrymore rescues Bill Murray. Matt Damon is no longer dating Kristen Bell. Has multiple passports. Is in Hawaii. Jason Segel, suspected of murder, kills Clive Owen. Can't remember. Was in a car accident. Is part of a trio. Trying rock opera. So this Halle Berry is part of a Drew Barrymore is part of a trio. This is Charlie's Angels. Rescues Bill Murray. Born Identity. Drew Barrymore. She is suspected of murder at one point, but I guess not. Is writing an opera. Who? Jason Segel. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is an angel. Yeah, Charlie's Angels. I don't know how I didn't get that. Born Identity. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Gothica. And Drew Barrymore was in a car accident. Can't remember. This is that fucking Adam Sandler movie in Hawaii. 51st Dates. Boom! Always expect me to remember a Drew Barrymore movie. I had the biggest crush on that woman. Oh, there it is. Charlie's Angels. Hateful Eight, Dirty Dancing, Point Break, Ghost. Judas and the Black Messiah, Shrek, Nope. Get Out for 7, The Mask, Something About Mary, The Thing, Black Panther, Roadhouse, Escape from New York. Adam Sandler casually dropping masterpiece of trash to 50 more slot movies. No. 51st Dates was... I think at the time he said it was inspired by an anime. Nope, Get Out. And those are both Daniel Kaluuya movies. When Roy Gets Remote is so good too. No, it isn't. You just have nostalgia goggles. He was also in Judas and the Black Messiah, so... What else has Daniel Kaluuya been on? Black Panther, right? And then the other one I think is, what's her name? Cameron Diaz. How could could I forget Cameron Diaz? Excuse me? She was in Charlie's Angels, she was in Shrek, she was in The Mask. She was in The Thing, The Hateful Eight, Escape from New York. Shouldn't there's something about Mary? Yes, Cameron Diaz, Patrick Swayze, Cameron Diaz, Kurt Russell, Daniel Kaluuya. Ghost is such a fundamentally weird movie. Is there a movie where all of these people are in at the same time? Doesn't matter. 37, Hateful Eight, The Thing. What's the common? It's not Green, the main characters. It's the Green main character last time. It's like ensemble cast, maybe? Like if I were to put this here, I guess not. Nope. It's about aliens. Something about Mary. What's there something about Marymount? They're just a rom-com. Is it Heist? Is the theme Heist? So it would be like I guess not. I have no idea. would have never gone fucking Keith David. What the fuck? I would have never gone Keith David. I don't feel robbed. Fuck is a Keith David? Let's see if the frame is good today. Enhance. Is this a quiet place? Man, I'm a Krita missing. Familiar frame. It's familiar, but I don't think I've watched this movie. I think this is one of those, like, based on real events movies, and I try to stay away from those. As a general rule. Wait, it's a Morgan Freeman movie? Hold on. Let me think. I can only think of Gone Girl, but it's definitely not Gone Girl. Gone Girl is a great movie, by the way. I can only think of Gone Girl. That was purely accidental and I take no credit for it. That was happenstance. That was a dark recess of my mind that put up with that. That was a completely, like... Some corner of my brain was like, I know this. I know this. Unbeknownst to me, personally, I did not know this. Random gas is still a gas, I suppose. I have such a big burp inside me from chugging like a full cup of Coca-Cola, and I want you to know that I'm not letting it out for your sake. Moving on. No more movie quizzes. That's all the movie quizzes we have. That was all of them. Rest. Rest easy. That was all of them. How about some Balatro for the soul? Movie nerd! Movie nerd, gambling nerd, which one is worse? Both. Electron. I know, are you around? He's not. Oh my god. How did you do it after me and still get it? Nah, that's foul play. I smell foul play. Is this better? Is this better? I'm kind of massive. Excuse me. I don't know if this is better, but we're going with this for now. Okay. There we go. Think of it a headbutt. What do I want? What do you do? As never times book has been played to multiplier. Open the buffoon tank. Ace 2, 8 plus a multiplier. Played it flush. I think I'm gonna go for flush and full houses mostly. So let's use this. It's so addictive. It is. I'll buy this. top hat and mustache for gambling. So that the gambling stereotype is looking like the Monopoly man? Past $2 and scoring. Just buy the voucher. Next round. No! That's not what I meant to do. It's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. Going. Give it for long. Welcome to Demotopia. Cash. +4 multiplier. Spade +3 multiplier is the cap. Arcana pack. Standard pack. Let's go with +3 multiplier. For now. I'll discard the weakest pair. It didn't help. I'll play the 2 pair. Mostly to get rid of it more than anything. Discard everything. Low ball pair. Yeah. And the card games do you like? Blackjack. I like blackjack. Ooh. Ew. Discard all of that. One more discard. Wow, it's trash. Just high card it. There we go. Now we can do a good full house. to. I'm gonna play all this garbage to get rid of it. And then we got 3 of a kind, pair, full house. Multiply with 0 discards remaining. Ooh, I like this. So I'll just get the voucher. And what's the boss fight next to it? I like this one more. There we go. Japan. There we go. And now a full house. Boom. Yes. First hand of rounds, one card, permanent copy to deck and draw into hand. Ooh! Yeah! Obviously. And I just played a single ace. And it's back in my hand. That's kind of cracked. Full house. And 9, 10, 11, 12. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Street. Do 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 do. That's how you do it. Cash out. When you create tag up, we have to in a straight. Draw first play card and score 2 additional times. I get this because the first card I play is always going to be a high value card because I have this guy. So I'm gonna play this ace. Gets readded to my hand. I guess played a bunch of times. That's $200. It's pretty good. It's pretty good synergy. 2, 3, 4, 5 for a flush. Discard all that. Discard all that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Play hand. Search edit card created tarot card and summon for chance of upgrade level played poker hand. Ooh! Yes. Are you winning? So far. Copies it with the debuff. なるほど。なるほど。Copies it with the debuff. Another pair. Flush. I don't know if that's enough. Just enough. Holy shit. I'm alive on the edge. Oh yes, I do want to permanently gain one discard. That's pretty great. Level up poker hand, we trigger first card, first hand. There's emote. Yeah. Let's pull one more before we start fiddling. What do I want a permanent copy of? Probably this Joker in it. And then we do a full house. Which levels up nice. Throw this into play. It's kind of just a throw. For no real good reason. I'll discard these. And then I'll do a flush. I lost. Come on, go next. What can I? Shop. Play cards without rank of chips and score. Chips for each dollar you have. Yes. Just throw all this out. And this too. I can give it a high 2 pair, but do I want to do that? Do high card. Oh, now I got a second king. Okay. Thanks for nothing. You're shitting me with giving me all the kings when I tune down to one thing. But we've got this in the back, so it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me. It doesn't bother me, but it bothers me, but it doesn't bother me. Thank you for the headband. The cards consumed. Favorable. Travel Kai in the face. Next round. Just give it to me straight talk. You're cocked. God damn it. Am I cocked or am I cooking? Who knows? Ooh. Earned $4 at the end of the round. Then it adds to my multiplier. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Straight. More money. The money is good. Trigger each player in exchange for every $5 you have at the end of the round. base card plus 5 multiplier plus 10 multiplier. I need that in my multiplier. Each dollar you have adds chips, but this interest. Goodbye, free reroll. Hello, interest. Hello, interest. Two, three, four, five. Flush. Just to hoard money. Just to hoard money. It's a strat. Just hoard. It's easy if you hoard your money. Flush. Just hoard your money. Just a hoard. Oh yeah, level up flush though, because we play that a lot. Cracked belt. All you gotta do is hoard your money. I need one more. There we go. This is just the Monopoly strat of hoarding money. It's so strong. As long as you keep making money, you keep winning. I can't stop winning. And boom, more money. More winning! Holy shit! I've cracked life. I figured it out! I don't need to do anything else. I just keep making money. Have I got? And look! More money! More winning! Yes! Straight flush, so 2 parries. Full house. Full house. Bum, 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 bum. More money, please. Boing. Flash. Bum 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 bum. $3 sell value. This might be a bad trade, but one, two, three, four, five. Flash. Might be a bit late for an investment like that. And if it is, I'll eat the loss. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Value up. Okay, this is the showdown. Stonks built, nice. Yeah. Money, 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 money. breaking it. To pair. That's okay. It's okay that it's a two pair. Not to worry, not to worry. Value up! Botcher unlocked. Stonks. Stonks. This one consumable slot. That's kind of shit. Just to go next. Sakatama, hi! One. Discard. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, straight. But I gotta level up my straight. The straight is kinda stonks. Discard all this noise. And then discard it some more. And then play two aces, two kings, three queens, two jokers. High card this. You have that card and I'll straight with one last card. Also now skip a number in suit. No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. I just have sell value of Joker's Tumult, which synergizes with this guy. And then Stonks build, face card multiplier, Stonks build. So stonks. These two synergize, and then this is to my so that my multiplier isn't absolutely garbage. Oh my god, why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? Why? I can't believe you've done this. Goodbye, egg. How much is it worth now? 11? Yeah, goodbye, egg. It was too late of an investment, anyways. I invested in the egg too late. Now repeat hand types this round. Okay. I'm thinking. How many Arcana cards can get the commander with money? And 15. I really like the Arcana cards, to be honest. Fuck it. Worth. One Arcana. Not a hitter, but it's just not it for me. I just played a full house. I can't play another one. But I can play a 2-pair. My 2-pair is quite leveled up. For a kind. I feel like I should get the voucher. I feel like I should get the voucher. Ooh. Fuck it. Fuck it with ball. Greed. Forever greed. Forever green. Okay. Cards, multiply cards, diamonds, lucky cards, spades. Alright. Let's lose. Elizabeth style, I will lose with a lot of money. Greed. Greed run. Saving a lot of money is called winning. In some places. I'm going to take that premature GG. Shove it where the sun don't shine. Never doubt. Nemuri, the one! Yay! Gold seal. Yes. Or 2 copies. Oh. $3. Fuck. Fuck. So $3 flat whenever a card is played in scores. It's $3 at the end of every run. To copies of one select card in your hand. Just see this one. Should probably try to like shop a bit when that's starting to grab it, chuck it in the pirate one. True. Satan has my back today. There's no God here. No gods here, only Nema. It's in the bag. Just put the buns in the bag. I don't even have to do any of this, I'm just curious. think you want we want to know until we drag their corpse through the streets. This is necessary. Wow, these cards are garbage. What in the hot garbage? There we go. There we go. Am I gonna need that death one? Saved. Counts. Too bad these chips are overachieves for real. I mean, a lot of money. That was a good one though. We beat Yellow Duck. Hey, when is a win is a win is a win. Stonks. Good job, thank you. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Little feels like a small stream today, even though it was still 3 hours. It feels like a very little stream. But sorry that I was late today. I really got distracted. The new model's turning out really cool. And I got completely sidetracked. I hope I managed to cheer you up though. I hope I managed to make your day a little lighter on the heart. You were working, that's a good excuse. I'm going on vacation, not, well, kind of next week. I think I'm leaving on the 21st, I think. Let me check. Let me check. I'm bad at remembering things, so I write everything down. Yeah, I leave on the 21st, which is exactly a week from now. But until then, I'm going to be on your case. I'm going to be plaguing your existence. And I'll be back by Monday. So it's not that long at all. So please don't miss me too much. But you should still miss me. You should feel it like a gaping hole in your days. Snooze ad. Because we're ending a stream. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I wonder who is on today. You miss me? Guess what? Is it chicken chunky bun again? Is it? No, we talk. Illegal foul. Technical foul. Lima time. Okay, I'm sending you guys over to Lima. Please enjoy her stream. I will be back tomorrow, which is not today, because today is over. See you guys soon. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying up. Be fun, hang out, make it fun, hang out.